Yo, sorry about that. I've got stuff cooking. Hoss, I'm gonna go back downstairs. Can you hear me,
Cool.
Hoss?
Yes.
You cover it. I'll be back as soon as I can. I can't just leave stuff on the gas stove by itself. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. Enjoy Hoss. He's awesome.
Yeah. So USSR won the knife round, chose to go CT side, but then they lost the pistol round and the round after it, as of course they didn't have any money to buy up. So easy peasy. They've gone 2-0 up so far, and it's looking likely to go 3-0, as USSR don't have any weaponry this round. They've only got 3 CZs and a USP left after Lamp got dropped early on. Gonna be Deki to move into Palace. Kokolanda gets a kill elsewhere. Deki gets the headshot onto Kabakan. And now it's just Latro and Keep It Real left. Latro's in connect to Keep It Real in window. Latro picks up one with his CZ, but he's going to need to reload before he does anything else here. Gonna peek out. He sees the head of Kokolanda, but won't be able to find it. Find the shot onto him. It's Keep It Real left. The headshot goes down onto him from Xerox, taking it 3-0. And now there's going to be the first gun round of Mirage. USSR won the first map on DDoS 2. I can't fully remember the score. I think it was around 16-9. Something around there. They had a really good... Well, they had a tough start on their T side and then pulled it back on the CT side. There was a rather long pause which didn't really help anyone. It's going to be Keep It Real to get the first AWP shot. He went really aggressive in apps there and got the kill onto Deki. So they go into this round with the man advantage. Kokolada going to be making his way into Palace where his teammate just died. Not going to be expecting Keeper to still be there. Lamp spots out Xerox, but Xerox comes out on top with that trade. Getting the headshot onto him in apps. The flashbang goes out from Flamey. Not going to hit Xerox, as Xerox is the other direction. Flamey gets taken down. 3 members left now for USSR. It's 4 on the 3. Xerox isn't looking too good for health. He has 1 kill already. KGR has the other. Keep It Real, he's sat here. He already has 1 kill. Kabakan gets 1. Keep It Real gets the other on the B side. Now, everything has gone in favour of USSR. So Keep It Real may have spotted the terrorist there. Instead, he's going to fall back. Bomb is still in T-spawn. There's 30 seconds left. Easy peasy are playing this for time right here. Window gets smoked out. Kabakan's going to catch the bomber. He's going to catch it. Yes, he is, but he'll get taken down. It's 2 versus 2 now. But has that delayed Nino enough? There's 15 seconds left. Keep It Real is here with the AWP. Misses the shot. That could be huge. There's 10 seconds left. He only needs 4 to get onto the site and plant. Xerox gets that. The bomb goes down. It's 1 versus 1 now. And this round has been insane already. It came right down to the wire. Nino gets the headshot. 4-0. And that round, USSR now trailing by 4 rounds on a CT favoured map as well. It's just not going their way and they're forced onto yet another eco. Yeah, for those saying about overlays, Kyanite's not his PC right now. He had to quickly go sort something out. So I'm having to solo cast this with not full screen on overlays. I'm sorry about that. But Nino just went huge that last round. See if he can do it again this round. Lamp only has a Deagle in hand. That nade, wow, that nade did about 80 damage. And it bounced past him as well. So Lamp will get dropped. Nino's coming in big so far. He's top of the scoreboard after the first 4 rounds. Keep It Real, USP in hand. Kinga is down to his right. Kinga comes out on top of that one with the shiny red line. AK-47. 3 members left now for USSR. Latro and Flamey and Kabakan. 2 CZs and a Deagle. Now only 1 CZ and a Deagle after Kinga gets his second of the round. He's down to 22 health. Deki, he's jumping in Palace. Latro must have heard him. Did he not see the barrel? The CZ will get the kill onto Deki. And did he pick up the gun? No, he didn't. The AK has gone flying. And now Latro is pinned in Palace. The bomb will go down. 4 versus 2. In this situation, you've really got to fancy Easy Peasy to get their 5th round on the board. Chocolate's going to come round to CT, pick up Flamey, and now it's all down to Latro. They know exactly where he is, or at least they thought they did. They thought he was in apps. He's coming through steps here. Latro, he has the CZ. He's going to have to push through smoke. 7 bullets. He's going to need to pick up a gun. Not able to see Xerox. He might have heard him just jump up there. Flashbang, he definitely heard him change gun. Xerox spots him out, gets the headshot. 5-0. And USSR should be able to buy here. Yeah, they've got more than enough here. Fact, USSR have gone for the double AWP setup on CT Mirage. They're going to need something special, and this might just be it. Smoke's going out straight away. Keep it real, misses the first AWP shot. He's going to get punished for it. Yes, he is. Decky picks up the first frag there. Flamey comes round with the secondary AWP. Gets 1 kill. Chocolate is round the corner. He heard Flamey's AWP go off earlier. Chocolate's going to get taken down from Connector, and this is USSR's round. They secure the round. Easy peasy. They're going to be buying up still though. Still on 10.8k, Chocolate on 7.9, KGR on 6.6. Really comfortable way for them. Interesting they're not going for an AWP on T side, however. Maybe getting those picks on mid. Last round they didn't need it. They got it with the good old Kalashnikov. Want to keep it real. Maybe they'll look and try and do that again. Flamey they need to worry about though. He's in underpass, jumping around. He's made enough noise. Keep it real gets forced away from window rim as he does get smoked out. So he's turned back round to Connector. He's looking towards mid. Smoke's going out in Connector, so the Teeds can't push through there. Maybe even forcing the terrorists into a mid to be there through short. Flamey gets spotted out, he misses the head of an Easy Peasy member. I'm not quite too sure who that was. Flamey's now down to 7 HP. As the nade goes out from Keep It Real, that's going to only tickle Chocolate. Backen looking into Palace. He sees the smoke come out from steps. He knows someone's there. The flashbang goes towards steps, and it's a mid to A after that. Smoke's gone. Keeping It Real drops. Backen picks up 1. He'll drop straight away, however, and it's now 3 versus 3. Latro picks up 1. Latro and Flamey are both low. Latro gets dropped. Flamey on 7. Lamp on 100. Flamey does have the AWP though, but it's not going to do anything when he's on 7 HP. Xerox spots out Lamp. He'll get dropped down. 6-1 now is the score, and it's going to be a force buy or an eco here coming out of USSR. It's looking like they're going for the eco here. So, common occurrence for them here. As I've said, Kyanite's AFK right now, hence why it's not in full screen. There was a huge pause in the first game, so he's just gone to sort out some food. He forgot to change the overlay, so I'm here solo casting. Kyanite will be back soon, I hope. My voice is starting to go. The Backen coming in big with the auto sniper there, however. The M4 going to be coming up, and it seems like it's been a force buy here. They've got a scout and a Latro only with the CZ. He's going to have a few guns to choose from, though, that you can pick up. 4 versus 3. Latro does have armor, though, which is something the Lamp is missing out on. Kabakan only has body armor, but head armor's not too much of a biggie, especially when you're against T's. AK's a one-shot headshot, AWP's a one-shot headshot. If the terrorists have anything else on a buy round, then it's pretty weird. Kabakan's got 20 Crimson Web doing work onto Xerox. Latro misses the scout shot there into Apps, and he'll get punished for that with the headshot from Nino. It's 2 versus 3 now. Nino is on 30 health. The bomb on KGR's back, or Kinger as he also likes to be called. Moving towards A site. The AWP is on B. Flamey, M4. He's in connector. That nade gets Nino. And now it's all down to Kinger. They know exactly where this last member is. He's going to come around the corner, get one. He'll spot Lamp, but Lamp's AWP is too quick for Kinger. 6-2 now. And it's... yeah, 6-2. There's a 4-round deficit. Mirage is slightly CT-sided. These are going to force buy this round because they've got enough rounds to play with. Kinger only has a P250 though. He went for armor over a gun. It's always a smart choice. Keep it real. He knows there's no one in mid, so it must be an A or a B. And now they've worked out it to be. It's been 5 men of Easy Peasy towards this B site. Latro, he's coming from kitchen. He's got 1. 3 versus 3. Chocolate is very low. Member by Van, a member in apps. And the other is by bench, I believe. Decky's by Van. He spots out Lamp. Not being able to get the kill. Chocolate comes around, drops keep it real. It's 2 versus 2 now. 2 versus 1. Neither side looking good for health. Latro goes for the defuse. Nino must have heard that. It was the fake defuse. Latro picks up 1. The spray gets the second. But the bomb is going to go off. It was a great flick shot there from Latro. Really well played, but tease. They knew they had time on their side. Kinga says nice shot. Latro thanks him for the compliment, but it won't win them the round. It's 7-2, and it's not looking too good for USSR here. USSR on yet another eco here, and gonna be 2 kills straight away for terrorists. 1 on Nino. KGR gonna join him. Yeah, he knows there's someone in windows. Keep it real. Who's in window with the P250 in hand. He peeks. There's 3 members to choose from. He doesn't quite know who to shoot for, so he just throws some bullets out and falls back right away. He's gonna move towards this B site. He's gonna push aggressive on short, in fact. Lamp going back. He's more or less swapping positions here. Nope. Gonna go back onto the B site. 3 versus 5. USSR just need to pick up some frags here or there. Real, he's moved around to short. The flash comes out. He's not catching anyone by surprise. He gets taken down by Chocolate with the AK in hand. The CZ and the USP left now. It's only a USP by Van. Xerox spots him. He's just going to get the easy kill, or is he? Lamp gets the headshot on 12 HP. Nino's just going to go over to this A site, bomb in hand, get the plant down. And if Easy Peasy don't win this round, I will be seriously shocked. There we go. Decky gets him. He finds him. 8-2 is the score. 5 rounds left in this half. And USSR got a huge uphill climb. And this game is easy peasy for the team. Easy peasy. A tight buy coming out of USSR here. 3 FAMASs, not very many nades either. He's pushed quite aggressive on short. Welcome back, friend.
Thank you. How are you? The game, bloody hell. How on earth
Yeah.
has this happened? 8-2.
It's a little bit easy peasy.
Well,
Do you want a quick TLDR?
Wait, TLDR, what does that mean? Too long
didn't
Yeah,
read.
go on.
USSR win knife round. Do
Okay.
CT side.
Okay.
Then they lose the pistol round, so they go 3-0 down.
Okay.
Lose the first gun round. 5-0 down.
Okay.
Then it's 5-1. 7-1, I think. USSR win 1. And then it's 8-2, and now we're here.
Now we're here, and it's 2
Now we're
versus
here.
1. We've got Nino, who's trying to protect the planted bomb by himself. He has the AK in hand. He won't get any of them. I thought he was going to drop Lamp at least, but Lamp says no. Flamey gets the kill, and Lamp will come in and defuse. 8-3, and, well, maybe, just maybe, I'm USSR's lucky charm. The second I arrive, they win a round. And hopefully,
Overlays.
Overlays, right. Oh,
Overlays.
dear.
I had a few people spamming full screen. I had to apologise on your behalf
Sorry.
a good 4 or 5 times. It's fine. Glad you're back, because my voice is... Solo casting's hard. I've said it before, and I'll say it again.
People
I
don't realise
admire
how
everyone that
difficult it
solo
is.
casts.
Yeah.
Some do it out of choice, some just...
I was waiting until you'd stick something like that in.
No, like, some people, they do it out of choice because it's just how they prefer it. Others, maybe, for some reason, don't have a second. Or some people, maybe are hard to get along with, I don't know. Each to their own, but whether they're good at it or not, just giving it a go is... I admire them. Latro gets the first kill of the round onto Decky here. Xerox looking up, he'll get the headshot onto Flamey, and now it's 4-on-4. And I have to say, since you've been gone, Kyanite, USSR, they've looked really disappointed. They've tried double AWPing, it didn't work. It seems Flamey's been on top of, well, Flamey's been the best player, in my opinion. He's pulled up some great shots. The scoreboard may not show it, but he's been doing the work when it counts. Keep It Real's been disappointing. His AWP skills seem to have disappeared from the last round. It's going to be him who has the rifle, and he'll get the kill onto Xerox here. Kingo pushing up in connector, he'll get dropped, and this could be USSR's round. As soon as you come back, they might win a round. Well, their second round in a row, in fact. Yep.
Whew, so 8-4 somehow in favour of the less favoured side here on Mirage. I mean, when you think about it theoretically, the fact that the terrorists have 8 rounds already, it pretty much guarantees them winning the first half of the game on the least favoured side. So, not too shabby, I guess, on their behalf. But hey, they still need to build on it. You know what they say, the more the merrier. But in this case, the more rounds the merrier, because if they can get 9, maybe even steal 10, and then go on to win the pistol round, then you know what, Hoss, we'll be going straight to Inferno onto a third map. And it's so ironic because we said that we felt that EASYPEASY would win DDoS 2 because they were more of a mixed team, and
It's come down to the map that's a lot more team orientated.
Yeah, it's like DDoS 2. It's not a surprise to see mixed teams win, but like you said, Mirage, a lot more team orientated. And we're here with Team USSR, who play week in, week out in the Star Series seasons. They play against the likes of NIP, Fnatic, Hellraisers. I was so close to saying Heisenberg there, I kid you not.
Too much Breaking Bad for someone.
Yeah, too much Breaking Bad on the B bomb site. Woo! So here we go, we've got the terrorists who are ecoing, we've got 2 CZs, Decky with the Desert Eagle, Chocolate with Glock, and Kingor with the P250. So here we go, we have Keep It Real opening down mid. No one really coming his way just yet. In fact, most of the terrorists, if not all of them, are all heading towards the A bomb site right now. We've got Zero, who's going to get the first frag with the CZ, nailing Latro in the head. Nino getting on the score sheet as well. And now Keep It Real is going to come in and level things up with a double. But it's 3 versus 3, and Xerox and Kingor are on very low HP. And the CT just about might survive this eco round, which looked to not really go in their favour. Well, the CTs, the Russians, Team USSR, they shouldn't have lost that many men at all. But I guess at the end of the day, they won the round, and especially when you consider the dire situation they're in, being 8-5 down or 8-4 down going into that round, every little helps, and they'll be happy to get their 5th round on the board to keep the money flowing. They'll be aware that the terrorists were ecoing last round, so if you're Russian, if you're supporting USSR and you're watching, I've got my fingers crossed for you because you're going to need it.
Yeah, losing CT Mirage, this, I want to say this badly, but the half isn't over yet. Losing it that early on, it takes some doing from the T's. And this round, straight away, is looking to go in the favour of the Russians of Team USSR. 5-3, the remaining members for either side. All 3 are towards this A site. Gonna be Nino, who's played Palace most of this game, and he's playing it again this round. Waiting for his teammate to flash out, and they can take this A site, but they're gonna go in with no flashes. That was maybe not the best decision. They had at least 4 flashes, I think, in them, 2 smokes and a grenade, and they didn't use any of them as they peeked. That was crucial.
Well, I don't know, because obviously, as you know, I joined late, but how many times have we seen Kingor and co actually head towards the B bomb site? Because ever since I got back, I haven't seen them actually go in that direction. Have they favoured it at all when I was gone, or have they bothered trying to hit the B bomb site? What have you seen from them so far?
They've had a few on the B site, but most of their rounds have been from eliminations rather than bomb plants. It's been spread pretty evenly, I believe. But they've had more success on the B site. There was a great round where it was when the T's took their 7th round. They just rushed out straight through apps onto B site, got the bomb down, and I know it was They played. They played for time. No, there was a great flick shot from one of the Team USSR players. Farmhouse full clip, got one, then just flicked up to apps. It was great, but the bomb went off because they left it so late. Here we go.
Talking about the bomb, it's going to be Lamp to get the first frag here on the B bomb side. I said I wanted them to go B, and they have done, and maybe they might plant the bomb. We've got Decky who's still waiting on the complete opposite side of the map. Well, they naded him, he withheld them, and he played a patient game, and he reaped the rewards. He's gotten 2 kills now, leaving it 2 versus 1, and Xerox needs to survive, which he does, and Hoss, 9-6, T-side Mirage is not too shabby at all.
It's not too shabby, it's pretty good, it has to be said. You're going into the favoured side with a 3-round lead if you win the pistol. Then going in with an even greater lead, and we're seeing yet another pause here because I believe it's Flamey who needs to restart his internet quickly. Getting a few spikes or something.
These teams haven't had much luck with their internet today, have
No.
they? Not at all.
No.
But yeah, obviously, if you've just joined us, 3 of these EASYPEASY players were, of course, a part of GamePub once upon a time. Kingor, probably the biggest name as far as this lineup is concerned. I know Chocolate, or Cocolada, has quite a few fans. Xerox and Nino, the other 2 players, the ex-GamePub players. Granted, they didn't last in GamePub too long. In fact, that entire GamePub lineup didn't last too long after they made changes midway through the Alienware Gfinity I almost said G3 Pro League, but hey, I'm not sure, guys. Are EasyPeasy a mixed team or are they a proper team? Because I know that there's a lot of EasyPeasy fans in the chat right now, and of course I call them all brates. So zdravo brate to any EasyPeasy fans, and privit to any Team USSR fans. So come on, let's have some chat spam. If you're from Serbia, start spamming Serbia. If you're from Russia, start spamming Russia, and let's see whether we've got more Russians or more Serbians in the chat. What do you think, Hoss? What's your guess? I'm going to say more Serbians.
Yeah, that's what I was going to go for as well. Just a quick update elsewhere. Navi qualify for the European finals, the European qualifier finals, as do the Russian side of that team.
Wow.
Yeah, they were seeded 4th though. I haven't heard of them personally.
No, I've heard of them, but I didn't think they'd.
Yeah, they'd do it.
Fair enough. They've done it, and they've proven.
So they've made it through.
Yeah.
So they'll join teams like Titan, Mouse Sports, Titan, Mouse Sports. Who are the other 2? I think it was Berserk. I want to say. Have a quick look. It's Titan, Planet Keys, Mouse Sports, and Epsilon in the final, who came from the European West qualifiers. There's also the Northern qualifier. We are still in pause, aren't we? Yep. From the Northern qualifier, it was SK Gaming, who are now ESG, London Conspiracy, Omteblos, and Copenhagen Wolves. And then there's one more qualifier where 4 more teams will come from, which is the Open qualifier, which is on the 22nd, so this time next week.
Cool.
So 4 from each qualifier go through, and then the top, I want to say 4, I think it might be 6 because it might be double elimination. Either the top 4 or 6 make it to Gamescom.
Cool. Well, you're going to Gamescom, aren't you? Lucky you.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you have to go and visit the teams and be like, I casted your qualifier. I remember when I casted your qualifier, you played so poorly, it made me cringe. But anyways, there we go. Anyways, over to you. 9-6 and Hoss.
Yes.
Do you think the CTs can do it?
The CTs to close it out.
Yeah, and take us to a third map. Yeah.
I'm anticipating Inferno here.
Okay.
Seems like Nino. Are you getting lag on Nino?
I am.
Yeah, it seems like Nino's lagging. Yeah, he's sitting on 200 ping. But Flamey's on about 150 ping as well, so... Nino's going to be warping everywhere. It might get a little bit annoying. Becky's going to be the first one to spot out Kabakan here. Headshot coming in there. Want to keep it real. And this is going EasyPeasy's way. And as I say, let USSR pick up 2, but then EasyPeasy come back with 2 of their own. Flamey now making it all even. and it looks like the A site is for the taking here. Going to be easy peasy here, rotating, both coming from connector. Nino gets tagged up heavily to start off with. Have a flashbang and a decoy in their pocket. They don't know that both members of USSR are in CT spawn. They flash it, they could push. Xerox looks round. He's going to jump over. He's going to get caught out by Lamp and literally just hit him once. There we go. It was a headshot, so it wouldn't really have mattered anyway. But USSR pick up the pistol round. And right now you've got to be thinking this is going to go to a 9-9.
Yeah, and fair play to Lamp. He was running towards the A bomb site and he was running backwards at one point and managed to dink Nino down to 1 point of health. And he looked like he was a dead man standing. Credit to him, he managed to get a kill, but unfortunately couldn't get the last one on the same man who dinked him down to 1 HP. It was, of course, Lamp. But anyways, here we go. USSR, they won the pistol round, meaning they could buy the big weapons, but Decky, by the looks of things, gets the Wandig down mid. But keep it real, he's still going to pick up the AK-47. So even though USSR are a man down, they've got Galils and AKs now, still in hand, as opposed to the pistols of their opponents. So one would like to think that the big weapons in hand would probably equivalent to that extra player that they're currently behind on. But here we go. They're going to go towards the A bomb site. In fact, all 4 of them heading straight towards a ramp where we've got Kingor, Chocolate, and Decky slowly waiting. Decky, of course, the man who's watching Connector, stood in jungle. But here we go. I think they've noticed now the terrorists are going to actually make their way in towards this larger A bomb site. Keep it real. Spots one to his left, one to his right. Kibakin and Latro explode all over the A bomb site. And it's just far too easy for the men with guns. You can't give Russians big guns. You can't give Russians Kalashnikovs and hope they won't get kills with it, because you know what? These Russians are trained to use them. They're born to use them. And they showed us exactly why they won that round, because hey ho, they're Russian and they have Kalashnikovs. It's as simple as that. They're just brilliant with it. 9-8 in favour of easy peasy. But
Yeah.
haven't made it look easy so far, have they? Not at all.
No, not this second half. The first half was definitely theirs. And smoke's already going over to mid. So the bomb, however, gets dropped down onto the lower. Lamp having second thoughts go about going in apps. He's taking the bomb mid. Instead, the smoke, bit of a weird one, it has to be said. It's not really doing much. It's just blocking the peek from window right now, and then that one will force Lamp. It was Decky away from window. Kabaka, he's going to throw a nade into apps. It's going to tag up Xerox by about 35 HP. And it looks like they don't want anything to do with mid or B. They're going to go to A through T spawn. He's pushed out. I don't think he's anticipating 5 members here. They're going to peek him. Latro with a headshot, but Latro goes down to 1 HP. Got a little bit lucky with that one. Smokes go out. I don't think the CT is getting anywhere near this site too quickly. Rotation has come in. 2 in connector. 3 in connector now. Made their way through into jungle. Keep it real is the first one to go down. Go back and try and get some spray. He'll get the guy on stairs. It was Xerox. Latro, I believe, who's gone behind CT4. I know it was Lamp, in fact. And so it does get one. Could pick up the AWP, but he's going to get rushed from all angles. Finish off that round. 4 members survived. Really good anti-eco there from USSR. And it's all tied now.
Yeah, all tied, and now this is where Easy Peasy need to prove themselves, because they are 1-0 down, guys. This is the second map, and it's a best of 3. The CTs, they had the lead going into this second half, but now they are on the more favoured side with an all M4 setup. Some silenced, some unsilenced, and strangely enough, we've got the terrorists AWPing, but keep it real. As long as he keeps on pulling off shots like that, I tell you what, they won't care, because USSR are slowly crawling their way back into this game. Or have I spoken too soon? Nino, hanging by the skin of his teeth on only 3 HP, manages to get the kill before falling back to the B bomb site. And the terrorists, well, they're exactly where they started off. They're back in spawn, and they're anticipating that Kingor might push him again, because they'll be aware that he pushed them last time round. round. I'm sure there'll be someone on their voice comms right now saying, guys, be careful, Kingo was hiding behind the wall last time round. Be careful, he's not doing it again. And this time round, he's managed to dodge both their smokes and flashes. He's going to flash them, give them a flash of his own. He's going to go aggressive as well, but Keep It Real gets his second. And he's Keep It Real, going to keep it real. Yes, he is. He gets 3. Can't make it 4. And even though Keep It Real was outstanding that round, it just wasn't enough to break the easy peasy defense. And the Brates from Serbia live to fight another day, 10-9. And the Russians, they're forcing the buy. They've got 2 Gilils. Well, no, 1 Gilil, sorry. Because Keep It Real bought the AWP, so yeah, makes sense.
Yep, Decky has enough money for the AWP and full armor. They do only have 2 defuse kits. Easy though, so USSR get the plant down and just hold for time. They could come out on top. Easy though, they have taken the lead. 1 round up, they won their first round of the half. To regain their lead. As it is, they are on C-Team Raj. They may even find themselves getting a few more rounds here if they win this one. USSR are forced onto an eco. Bullets being sprayed everywhere in mid, but nothing connecting. It looks like USSR are going to go down mid. Decky, where he's been playing with this AWP up until now, but who might peek mid and might get spotted out. I believe that's a smoking window room. Yep, he's forced away from that, and it's a mid 2. Hey, Decky gets taken down, so that's the AWP gone. Kinga does get flamey, but Lamp gets the return onto him, and Chocolate gets the return onto Lamp. 3 versus 3 now. Latro with the nade. That's going to go past Chocolate, but it will tag him up a little bit. Latro in a firefight, but now Keep It Real will join. Latro down onto 3. Nino finishes him off. Kabakan coming through the gap in the wall there. We'll get taken down. The bomb does go down, so it's all down to Keep It Real now. He's 1 versus 2. He spots out Nino. Gets that kill. He's on 31 HP. Can he do this? Knows exactly where Xerox is. The flashes go out. Xerox has the height advantage. Real heard him. Flick shot. He's going to go for the defuse. Gets the flick headshot though. That was a really nice play. The cheeky little defuse, then flick. That was really nice.
Yeah, it was. And the thing is, it's always a gamble when you fake the defuse because there's always that half a second it takes to unstick from the bomb. And, well, it took ninja-like reactions from Xerox. And I guess he showed us that him and his biceps have that under their belts because it was brilliant and it won the Serbians an all-important 11th round. Now they've forced USSR onto a bit of a forced buy, a bit of a mixed buy. You'd really expect on paper the Serbians to make it 12-9 from this point on. So I'm sure if they end up losing this one, it will be a round they might live to regret because USSR might capitalise on it. But here we go, smokes and flashes like mad going over towards the A bomb site. Lamp is going to be the player waiting in apps, and if he can get an easy kill, they might be able to get this bomb down, you know. It's going to be Lamp to get the easy kill I was talking about. Kingo is still lurking underneath apps, but he's being pushed by many. He goes down as well, leaving it 4 versus 3, and this has been a textbook A take from the T's that they'd normally do on a buy round. But hey, it's worked for them with only CZ75s and they've gotten the bomb down. And now the question has to be asked of the CTs as why on earth did they hold it so poorly? And B, as whether they'll be able to retake the bomb site. Decky's going to get the first frag. Flamey gets the return kill onto Xerox and his biceps. Flamey goes down to Decky's AWP, leaving it 2 versus 2. Decky is faking the defuse, but Lamp is reading him like an open book. It's 1 versus 1, and the terrorists win. The Russians live to fight another day. They are gonna save that AWP as well. 11-10. And Hoss, my word, this game's going right down to the wire, and USSR had no right whatsoever to win that round.
No, they certainly didn't. They were on the force buy. Somehow it worked out, and now the CTs are on an eco. They can't even afford anything. They're just going to go for 2 CZs and 2 P250s. That's all they can afford. So, USSR, they're going to play this one slow. They have no need to rush anywhere. It's going to start off by tagging up Decky in window room. Keep it real with the AWP, top and mid. Find anything in the ladder room. They're going to play it slow. They have nothing to risk here. They have the guns in hand. They don't want to rush anything. Maybe play a little bit sloppy. Smoke's going out. Left, right and centre. Well, everywhere but to the right in mid. Back Lamp's going to peek round short. Bomb is going to follow him. up towards this B bomb site. Nino is on site. He gets one headshot, and that's all he's going to get. I think that was Kabak, and he is low, as is keeping it real. 3 versus 4. This is doable, has to be said, especially a CZ at short range on this B site. Latro, he may pick up 2 here. He'll certainly pick up 1. As I said, CZ at short range did dink Latro down to 14 HP. Chocolate's going to come in. That headshot will connect. Now this is USSR's round. Decky not going to be able to 1v4. Flamey will take him down with the AK. 11-11 now. And the CTs, they're going to... It'll be a tight buy if they choose to go for it, and they're going to go for it.
Yeah, they are going to go for it because they know they need to win this map here on Mirage to stand a chance of taking this game overall to a 3rd map, and they're hungry and they want to do it. They've called themselves easy peasy, but I think it's been no lie so far that it hasn't been exactly as easy as they'd hoped. They are here in the final. Final meaning the winner of this game will go to the final qualifier to determine who will go to Cologne. So the winner of this isn't guaranteed a spot in Eastern Germany just yet, but hello, is going to be the Russian to get the first frag. Not what Easy Peasy wanted. Lamp gets a headshot as well. And this is what I love about this game. 1 second, USSR look like they've got a 2-round advantage. And then out of the blue, the CTs managed to win it back. And then out of the blue, USSR managed to win an eco. And I'm trying to list about 10 different words in the English language to try and just portray that round. It was a spotless round for USSR. They didn't even suffer 1 casualty, meaning their money is going to be is so high at the moment. They could lose this round and they'll still be able to afford to buy, considering assuming they get a few kills. Sorry, and they're all heading towards the A bomb site.
Yep, and look at the map. There's no one here.
Oof.
CTs, they've stacked B. Pushed apps, they've pushed mid, so by process of elimination, USSR must be on this A site, and even so, they've seen the smokes go out, so they now know 100% it's this A site. Bomb goes down, and this is USSR's round. If they lose this, I will be shocked. Xerox Nino is the one that gets taken down. Zero will get taken down by Latro as well here, as they came round through T spawn. Bit real. He has the AWP in hand. Decky and Chocolate are left. It's all down to Chocolate now. There we go. Another flawless anti-eco from USSR. 13-11. They're 3 rounds off.
Yep. And this is do or die for the CTs. We've got to make the assumption that they're not going to come out 14 when the USSR have 14 rounds and win a random eco round or something. No, this is do or die for the CTs. They win this one and they still won't be able to force USSR onto an eco. They lose this one, they'll find themselves ecoing up against a bunch of Russians with a heck of a load of cash to spend on weapons that they can deal a lot of damage with, as we've seen so far, especially when they've got the Kalashnikovs, which of course are the weapons of their choice. But here we go. Flamey's going to nade jungle, but it's going to be Latro. It's going to be a Russian to fall to his death first. They're all rushing towards Kingo. He goes 2. He gets 2, sorry, before going down. And I think we're going to have a Serbian round on the cards here, unless Lamp can pull out the clutch. Exactly what the doctor ordered for easy peasy, but they've still got a long way to climb back. I mean, they could win this game on Mirage. They could turn it back to 15-13 as far as I care. But you know what? I don't care, because they've still got Inferno to try and win, and that's not going to be easy at all. So anyways, here we go. Lamp on 17 HP, and he's not saving. He wants to go for it. He knows that him and his team have enough money, so he might try and pick up the bomb, or no, he's actually going to fall back. And I can't blame him for doing that either. He's on 17 HP. Let's be honest, he was a dead man walking anyways. And he's going all the way back from all the way back to where he came from, all the way back to T spawn. Now he's going up A ramp, so maybe he's going to try and actually plant this bomb with 15 seconds to go. Oh, lovely shot from Lamp, and now he needs to find Coca-Cola in chocolate, and he won't find him. And 13-12, and the Serbians slowly creeping back into it. They're not giving up at all. Can't believe I just said Coca-Cola.
Been a long day, especially with those pauses.
Yeah, dearie me, like an hour just for pauses.
Yeah, combined in total. So Nade's going out towards mid. Nothing hitting just yet. Of course, if Serbians do want to win, do want to go to a third map, then they're going to need to win this run. This map on Mirage. The third map would be Inferno. Decky will get the first kill. They'll trade 1 for 1. 4 on 4 now. CTs have both sites on lockdown right now. They don't know that the bomb is towards T-spawn. So it's going to be Lamp. We'll go back to pick that one up. And where is he going to take it? He's going towards the Ace. Yep. Looks like he's committing to this A site with 50 seconds left. Kabakan with a great shot there onto Chocolate. And this A site is now the T's. Kinga. He is smoked off, but he gets one with Nino getting a second to follow up there. Flamey, with the help of Kabakan, will drop Nino. 2 versus 2 now. Xerox and Connector in CT. Kinga smoked off for the time being, the bomb still hasn't gone down. 5 seconds left. Xerox does tag Latro down to 11. It's Latro with the bomb. So if Kinga hears him planting... Okay, I was going to say if Kinga hears him planting, he could maybe just dink him, but not from that angle. Now the flash goes out towards CT. Firebomb goes out from Xerox, I believe that is. And that's Flamey down. It's all down to Latro. He's on 11 HP. They could pincer him here. And there we go. 13-13 now, and this game is going right down to the wire. We may even see an overtime here.
Well, I don't think USSR should have lost that at all. They were 2 men up at one point, and I thought Kibakan, sorry, did extremely well to jump into window room, and I was surprised that there was no one to actually warn the CT playing on the A bomb site that they could have potentially gotten control of window room. So it's safe to say that the Russians have definitely found a weakness of some sort in their opponents. Now, they've got all the money in the world that they need to buy up this round. They've got an AWP in the hands of Keep It Real as well. So let's see whether they're going to abuse it. And they are! It's going to be Decky who's going to be the first casualty of the round, leaving it 5 versus 4, and can Keep It Real get his second frag of the round. Cocolada, or Chocolate, or Coca-Cola as I now like to call him, on the A bomb site, whilst Lamp, for some reason on this GoTV, Lamp just has no weapon model for me. Every time he switches to Lamp, all I have is a crosshair. It's mind baffling. I think I need him to shoot or something along those lines. But anyways, Flamey, back to Flamey. He has a weapon model. That's a good start, Volvo. Here we go. They're heading towards the A bomb site. They'll know that the frag they got was the window room player, meaning there might be no one hanging around in jungle. But we haven't really seen Xerox push B too often. It's sometimes good when CTs push B because it allows them to clear up that area. And it's similar to on Inferno when the CTs push banana. B. But anyways, talking about pushing, the Russians are pushing the A bomb site, and they've got the first kill already. It's going to be Kingo, the first casualty of the round, of the push. Sorry, Keep It Real gets his second frag onto Chocolate, and well, I don't think that bullet tasted too good at all. And Xerox and Nino, they're just hanging out in CT spawn. It's pretty much, I want to say goodnight Vienna, but I think goodnight Moscow would be a more appropriate term to use in this case. Lamp is going to go and try and hunt them down. Flamey doesn't want them to save their weapons. He's going to have another one to deal with in Xerox, but he's surely going to go down now to Kibakan. And now USSR, they planted the bomb. They already had enough money to buy up, and now they're going to have even more money. The CTs, they've got around $2,000 each bar Xerox, meaning they're going to have to eco for this one. Meaning USSR, unless the CTs do the extraordinary, are going to leave this game at match point, leaving the CTs needing to win every single game to take this map into overtime.
Yeah, and going to take something special because they're going to need to win 2 rounds on the bounce, provided they lose this eco, which is looking very likely now as 2 members do drop straight away. Decky's USP is not going to be connecting with too much. Lamp is down to 9 HP, so the Serbians have that going for them, but Lamp's nade doesn't care about what health Lamp is on. It's going to connect. Xerox is going to come. He'll finish off Lamp there, and he'll get an AK and fall back towards CT, but Latro knows exactly where he is, gets the headshot, flicks round towards Connector, gets the headshot onto Nino. 15-13. Match point, USSR. In fact, it's game point as well.
It's worth also pointing out how well Latro has played so far.
Yes.
I mean, you guys can't see this when the minimap is up, but I can't point to it. But if you look at his score, 30 kills, and 18 deaths. That
He's
is
30 bombing
that's phenomenal at this level.
in a competitive game.
Exactly. And now the CTs, they've got 3 FAMASs, guys. And I have a saying: when you see the FAMASs and Galils come out, you know the team buying them are in trouble. And the CTs are most certainly in trouble. They lost the first map on DDoS 2, despite going into the second half with a lead. They're on the verge of doing the same again. It's keep it real. He's so good here on Mirage with getting those opening frags. We've switched over to the model-less lamp again, and by the looks of things, USSR, the Russians, are going to go to the B bomb site. Nino is pushing short, and Zero, well, he looked like he was going to fall back for a second, but he's opted to stay, which is probably the right decision. And hello, Decky gets the return frag with the AWP as the Russians slowly but surely creep their way over towards the speed bomb site. Kibakin gets a kill before going down to Xerox. Biceps his M4. Keep it real gets his second of the round, and the bomb needs to go down sometime soon. Decky pulls the trigger, misses the shot. He finds himself on 20 HP, and Hoss from this point on, surely it's going to be one step too far for the CTs to try and salvage the game. Surely they're going to make it 16-13. Surely they're going to make it 2-0. The CTs, they're taking their time trying to push, but the fact that Decky has such a big and heavy weapon is not helping his cause for a retake. It's 1 versus 1. It's Orpa versus Orpa. Decky fakes the defuse. Decky spots keep it real. He's not going to be able to get the kill. Kingo says GG already. And guys, that's going to be it. I mean, you guys know that I wanted EasyPeasy to win. Unfortunately, they haven't delivered, and USSR are going to be going into the final qualifiers, and maybe, just maybe, might qualify for Cologne in a few weeks' time.
Yeah, they've played a few lands before, Russian lands, and I'm pretty sure they've made it quite far in SLTV. So it'll be great for them if they do go all the way to Germany and compete for ESL 1 and their shot at $250,000. But that is it from us tonight, I believe.
Yeah, and Sigma are actually saying in chat that it looked very T-sided. I mean, to be honest, it looked very T-sided for both sides. You know, KGR's team managed to get 9 rounds as terrorists, and USSR 10 rounds as terrorists. So maybe we're seeing the next Inferno happen on our cards. It just seems in CSGO that these teams keep on figuring ways out to make these CT-sided maps somewhat terrorist-sided. But like Hoss said, guys, that's going to be it from us. We're done for today. It's been a long day of waiting for delays, and we're both absolutely knackered. Apologies for not pressing tab too much, but we normally do, but this time round we just had other things in mind. It just wasn't, well, at least in my case, I haven't had any food all day, so apologies for that. But it got to my head. But anyway, 16-13, that's going to be it from us today, guys. We're going to be back whenever the next Cologne qualifiers are. The next qualifier is a week today. It's the open qualifier. So if you want more ESL 1 action, be sure to come check us out. Awesome stuff. So we'll leave you guys with a bit of music, and we'll see you guys later.